Hello, everyone, and welcome to session 4. In session 4, we will be discussing BRC and we will be discussing GMP. So let's begin with part 1, which is BRC. What is BRC? It is British Retail Consortium, which obviously doesn't mean very much, but what has happened is global standards have been established for packaging where it comes in contact with any food type product. This is a venue for us to be able to sell into markets where our product comes into contact with either liquids or foodstuffs, and this ensures that we meet cleanliness, hygiene standards, etc. Now, I have a short, very short 6-minute video about BRC GS, which is BRC Global Standard. We are looking at getting certification in 2021. Actually, we had it scheduled, and I don't know how many people remember, for March of 2020, but we were unable to get the auditors to be able to be tested before they came in. So with that logistics hurdle, we decided to put it off till 2021. This is a requirement of some of our customers, and we need to get this certification in. It works very well with our ISO. It works very well with our medical cleanliness, hygiene. So all of that actually audits very well, and it should be a fairly easy certification for us to be able to maintain, since ISO 9001 and 1345 do so many things that match up with the BRC standard. So let me again begin with just a brief intro video. I'm going to share my screen. All right, so here is a very brief overview.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our BRC Packaging Issue 6 on-demand webinar. This has been recorded on the 29th of August 2019. My name is Alison Joseph. I have worked with SAI Global for a number of years as a course tutor, and I am approved by the BRCGS to deliver the BRCGS's range of packaging courses. Today we are going to be running through what's changed with regards to Issue 6 of the BRC Global Standard for Packaging Materials. We'll cover about the standard, the aim of the standard, and in brief, what's new. This standard has been developed by working groups and steering committees made up of representatives from retailers, manufacturers, trade associations and certification bodies from around the world. In December 2018, the consultation process to update Issue 5 started, and taking on board user feedback, Issue 6 was published on the 1st of August 2019. Training will commence for ATPs in September 2019, followed by auditors and sites in October, which is the earliest it can take place, and the dates of currently scheduled courses with SAI Global will follow. The first audits against Issue 6 will commence in February 2020. The aim of the BRCGS Packaging Material Standard applies to the production of packaging materials for conversion or printing, operations that supply packaging materials from stock where additional processing or repacking takes place, the manufacture and supply of other unconverted, semi-converted and used or incorporated materials. It applies to all packaging applications and all levels of the supply chain. It provides a robust set of requirements ensuring the production of safe, legal, authentic and quality packaging. So what is new? The standard was previously known as the BRC Global Standard Packaging and Packaging Materials, but is now known as the BRC Global Standard Packaging Materials. In addition, the BRC underwent a rebranding exercise in February 2019, and this is now reflected. The two specific hygiene categories, high hygiene and basic hygiene, have been removed, leaving just one set of requirements available. It now requires manufacturers to determine which hygiene requirements as stated in the standard are applicable to their site based on risk and ensure appropriate controls are in place to meet those requirements. The standard is aligned with the proposed GFSI benchmarking requirements. Just two audit options are available for issue 6, announced or unannounced. The option of an unannounced split audit is no longer available. This option was the one where the unannounced Part 1 focused on GMP factory-based aspects, whilst the announced audit Part 2 focused on documentation, records and procedures. There are lots of changes ranging from the new additional sections and clauses to parts that have been moved around for clarity or have been reworded. In essence, the new requirements place an importance on product safety and culture with tighter process controls to provide a quality product. The list is not exhaustive, but gives a brief insight into some of the new and significant changes. 1.1.2 is a new clause which aligns with the food safety standard and requires site management to define and maintain a product safety and quality culture plan. This clause will not be auditable until 1st of February 2021, allowing sites the time to implement the requirements. 3.6 has been added in its entirety and is a new fundamental clause. It focuses on continuous improvement, ensuring the safety of the product and consumer. There are now 9 fundamental clauses within the standard, all highlighted and marked with the star symbol. 3.8 has also been added in its entirety and relates to the risk of purchasing fraudulent raw materials. 4.8.5 was previously a position statement for issue 5 and has now been included in issue 6. It requires a programme to be developed if needed based on risk. If a programme is needed, it should consider pathogens, spoilage organisms and or indicator organisms. 4.10.2 is a new clause and regards the management of process waste so to minimise its release to the environment and is not limited to pellets, flake, powder, dust or offcuts. The requirements of the Traded Products Additional Module have been included at section 7 within the standard as opposed to being a standalone document as per issue 5. If this section is not included by a site where it is applicable, it will be listed as an exclusion on the audit report. So if you want to learn more about the changes to the BRCGS packaging material standard, SAI Global are running a series of issue 6 conversion courses. Here are the dates of the courses that we are currently offering. You can contact our sales team by email or by telephone for a chat about your training needs and to find out more information. You can also visit our website. Courses can also be delivered by our course tutors at your site. Thank you for watching this on-demand webinar and I hope you have found this of interest. Please do contact SAI Global for more information. Thank you.
So again, that was a brief overview of the standard. It aligns again very well with our ISO standards. The big part of this is GMP, which I will get to in part 2 of session 4. And GMP is the cleanliness of our facility, which obviously makes a lot of sense as far as being able to ensure the quality of the product that is going into food service industries. And with that, I just want to thank everyone for his attention on this. And up next will be part 2 of session 4. Thank you. Bye.